In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. Assalamu alaikum. I am your host Raja Khurshasab, English lecturer in Gentry College, Gujar Khan. Today we are going to read poem Ledger. This poem is written by W.H. Davies. In this poem, he criticizes the unnecessary involvement of the man of this modern age in worldly affairs. According to him, modern man has become so busy in worldly affairs that he has no time to enjoy the beauty of nature that is present all around him. According to him, we must find time to enjoy and admire the beauty of nature. Now we will have the explanation of this poem word by word and line by line. So we are going to explain its first four lines, first stanza. What is this life if full of care? We have no time to stand and stare, no time to stand beneath the boughs and stare as long as sheep or cows. Care means worry. Beneath, under. Boughs, branches of trees. Stare, look carefully. What is this life if full of care? ये ज़िंदगी क्या है अगर इसमें इतनी परेशानियां हैं, अगर ये इतनी परेशानियों से भरी हुई है. वी हैव नो टाइम टू स्टैंड एंड स्टेयर. हमारे पास इतना भी वक्त नहीं कि हम थोड़ा सा ठहर जाएं, थोड़ा सा क्याम कर लें और कुछ देख सकें. नो टाइम टू स्टैंड बीनीथ द बोज. इतना भी वक्त नहीं कि हम दरख्तों की शाखों के नीचे, टहनियों के नीचे, यानी दरख्तों के साए में. शायर से मुराद यहाँ दरख्तों के साए, यानी दरख्तों के साए के नीचे हम रुक जाएं, थोड़ी देर वहाँ रुकें, खड़े हों और उससे लुत्फ़अंदोज़ हों. एज स्टेयर एज लॉन्ग एज शीप आर कोस. और जैसे ये गायें और भेड़ें दरख्तों के नीचे बैठी होती हैं, इस तरह काश हम भी उनकी तरह इसी तरह हम बैठें. In these lines, the poet says that we are leading a very dull life. It is a meaningless life. We are always busy in this rushed and busy life. We have no time to stay somewhere and enjoy the beauty scenes of nature. We have no time to go and sit under the shade of trees. This is our materialistic life and it is meaningless. It is full of worries. It is full of sadness. W.H. Davies is making comparison between animals and modern man. He says that sheep and cows, they are better than the materialistic man because they have time to enjoy the beauty of nature. But this materialistic man has no time to enjoy the beauty of nature. According to the poet, this is a very miserable life because it is full of worries and responsibilities. Next four lines, 5 to 8. No time to see when woods we pass. Woods, forests, where squirrels hide their nuts in grass. No time to see in broad daylight. Streams full of stars like skies at night. इस स्टैंजे में यानी इन लाइंस में शायर कहता है कि हमारे पास इतनी भी फुर्सत नहीं है कि जब कभी हम जंगल से गुज़रते हैं तो इतनी भी हमारे पास फुर्सत नहीं होती, हमारे पास इतना भी वक्त नहीं होता कि हम वहाँ कुछ देर ठहर जाएं, रुक जाएं और उन खूबसूरत गिलहरियों को जंगल में खेलते हुए देखें कि किस तरह वो आपस में एक दूसरे के साथ ये गिलहरियाँ खेलती हैं और किस तरह वो हरी भरी घास में, सरसब्ज घास में वो अपनी खुराक छुपाती हैं। हमारे पास इतना भी वक्त नहीं है कि हम दिन की रोशनी में नदियों के पानी को देखें कि किस तरह नदियों का पानी इस तरह चमक रहा होता है जिस तरह तारीक या स्याह रात को आसमान पर सितारे चमक रहे होते हैं। In these lines, the poet feels sorrow and sadness about our rushed and dull life. He says that our life is very busy, but it is a very dull because this life is deprived of nature. He says that we are the men of modern age have no time to see the beautiful objects of nature. We are so busy in our life and earning wealth that we have ignored all the things, all the beauties of nature that are all around us. He says, when we pass through a green forest, that time we are unable to see the beautiful squirrels that are hiding their food in the grass. And whenever we pass near a stream, we ignore and do not see and enjoy its shining water, which is shining as brightly as the stars shine in the sky at night. According to poet, if we do not see the twinkling stars in the sky at night, and if we do not go to the streams and never see the shining water of streams, then our life is meaningless and it is a very miserable life that we are so far from nature. The poet laments in this type of life. Next lines 9 to 14. No time to turn at beauty's glance and watch our feet how they can dance. No time to wait till her mouth can enrich that smile her eyes began. A poor life this, if full of care, we have no time to stand and stare. No time to turn at beauty's glance. हमारे पास इतनी भी फुर्सत नहीं या हमारे पास इतना भी वक्त नहीं कि हम किसी खूबसूरत लड़की को नज़र भर कर देख सकें। ब्यूटी बेसिकली यहाँ शायर ने ये जो ब्यूटी वर्ड है, ये जो ब्यूटी यानी खूबसूरती, ये जो लफ्ज़ है, ये उसने पर्सनिफिकेशन का यहाँ उसने इस्तेमाल किया है। द पोइट हैज़ personified beauty in these lines. और पर्सनिफिकेशन का मतलब ये होता है कि जब आप किसी बेजान चीज़ को जानदार बनाकर पेश करें, यानी किसी बेजान चीज़ को जानदार चीज़ की सिफ्त से नवाजें, किसी बेजान चीज़ को जानदार चीज़ की सिफ्त से नवाजें या उस पावर से उसे नवाजें। एंड वॉच आर फीट हो दे कैन डांस, और उसके रक्स करते हुए पाँव को देखें। यहाँ रक्स करते हुए पाँव से मुराद है उसकी चाल, यानी कि किस तरह कोई खूबसूरत, ठीक है, हसीना है, कोई खूबसूरत औरत है या लड़की है, किस तरह वो चलती है, ऐसा महसूस होता है। उसकी जो चाल है इतनी खूबसूरत, उसकी गेट यानी चाल है, ऐसे महसूस हो रहा है जैसा कि इसके पाँव रक्स कर रहे हैं। नो टाइम टू वेट टिल हर माउथ कैन, इतना भी वक्त नहीं हमारे पास कि हम रुक जाएं और इंतज़ार करें कि वो क्या बोलती है, वो कहती क्या है हमें, वो किस चीज़ का इजहार करेगी। एनरिच दैट स्माइल हर आइज बिगन, और उसकी आंखें जो एक खूबसूरत मुस्कुराहट से लबरेज हैं, यानी उसकी आंखों में एक खूबसूरत जो मुस्कुराहट झलक रही है। हमें हमारे पास इतना भी वक्त नहीं है कि हम उसकी उस मुस्कुराहट को महसूस करें जो कि दिल से, ठीक है, निकल कर उसकी आंखों में आई हुई है। अ पुअर लाइफ दिस इफ फुल ऑफ केयर, वी हैव नो टाइम टू स्टैंड एंड स्टेयर। दिस इज अ life that is full of worries. This is a poor life. This is a meaningless and helpless life. That in this life, in this poor and dull life, we have no time to stay and see around us, see the objects of nature. These lines of this poem, Ledger, are very important and very remarkable, undoubtedly. In fact, the poet has personified beauty in these lines. The metaphor of beauty has been used very cleverly and perfectly by the poet. We don't have time to turn away from our careful, dull, and tense routine of our life and look for a while the sweet, pure, innocent, pretty, and delightful face of any beautiful girl. We do not stand eye to eye or face to face with beauty. We are unable, therefore, to see its feet dance or its lips and eyes smile. Even when we come across a lovely and beautiful girl, that time we have no spare time to stay there and wait what she is going to say, what she is going to express. Maybe she is going to admire us, maybe she is going to express our love for us. According to the poet, this life is quite dull and uninteresting because it has deprived us of many delights of this beautiful life, and due to this busy and rushed life, we have ignored and still even ignoring the beauties of nature which are surrounded around us. The poet condemns our this materialistic attitude towards life and beauty of nature. Now, dear students, come to the critical appreciation of the poem. William Davies is a modern poet of nature. He has studied the evils of modern civilization very closely. He says modern civilization is progressing in industry and science rapidly, but it is going far from nature. The man of modern age has become materialistic beast. His attitude towards life is completely negative and miserable. He has become a slave of time. He is always busy in collecting money. He ignores the beauty of nature that is all around him. The poet feels sad at this attitude of modern man towards nature. The poet is very critical of the materialistic attitude of modern man towards life. The theme of the poem is very serious and it has been expressed in a sentimental and straightforward manner. He laments that man himself is the responsible of his dull and miserable life. He says man has lost happiness and peace of mind. He is completely absorbed in worldly pursuits or worldly affairs. He has not a single moment to stay and see the beautiful objects of nature. He ignores the beauties of nature that's around him, the beautiful objects of nature like green branches of trees, clear water of streams, dancing feet of a young beautiful girl. The poet urges us to spare a few moments in our life for enjoyment of life and the beautiful objects of nature.